Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch, you old sailor, you.
Yeah, I'd like to try that.
You're gonna end up eating a steady diet of government cheese and living in a van down by the river.
I'm not a smart man.
Welcome to the 21st century, Buck Rogers.
Hey, I cut off my head. I cut off my head. My head is off. My head is off. My head is off. Oh, there I am. And as pretty as a picture. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, it can't be.
Say the name.
Boris.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry.
Hail to the king, baby.
You're killing me, Smalls!
Don't call me Shirley.
Good evening, fellow pipe smokers. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Matthew here from Picking and Piping.
It is time for this town to get down.
Hanged like the whole Irish nation.
Hey there, everybody! I'm getting ready for football time. Oh yeah, indeed. So happy Friday. Happy Friday.
I love it.
I do too. Oh yeah.
It's Miller
It
time.
kinda is. Kinda is. Oh mercy. Good. Oh, my goodness. Already?
Mike from Briar Blues here. Welcome to the dark side.
Already? Man. You guys didn't wait at all. You guys didn't wait one bit.
You don't want to get mixed up with a guy like me.
Road
I'm
King
a lawyer,
Piper.
a rebel.
Road King Piper, how are you? I'm gonna adjust the music as necessary because sometimes it's like, you know, a little hot and sometimes it's okay. I can never tell. Sometimes I can't tell, sometimes I can. It varies. No D-Man tonight. He's spending time with his boy, and I don't blame him. So the wife is going to stand in, as in sit. So I hope y'all welcome her when she gets in here. And I'll have her pick out what we're going to drink tonight too. Because I have changed up the setup a little bit, so you can take a look at it. You can see setup has changed slightly. It looks kind of nice. Gonna let the wife get settled in before then though, so we're gonna do it to it. We got Ohio Sweet Muffins Piper. Welcome aboard, Donald Graham. Good to see you. I'm gonna crank myself up a little bit so I can hear everything. Let's see. Prepare to drink. Have a ton of 10s, and I intend to use. Is that a threat, Sue? Lurker Troy, got your motorboat. Yes, we did. Boris Piper, good to see you. Clarence Wood, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Matthew picking and piping. Mr. Ohio Sweet AZ Hawk, good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard, B-Dog, Clarence. Jerry Wynn, what's up? What's up? We got the dog out here. He's sniffing around as usual. That's the way he does it. Y2K Piper. Oh, wow. Thanks, Road King. Already. It'll cost you. Let's see. Double Cow Piper, Cincinnati. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. Smoking a nub Habano. Good stuff. Shut up, dog. Stellar Piper, welcome aboard. Jers Piper, good to see you. Mike from Briar Blues. Oh, it's your fault. Understood. You're the reason we have to run right into it. Brian Woodward, good to see you. For the dog. Let's see. Cloud Bear, good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard. It's always good to see everybody. Welcome aboard. It's nice to have you all. We like I said, Derek is spending time with his boy. That's super loud, so I'm gonna take that down a notch. I have the mic set exactly where you'll sit. Okay, just letting you know. Wife is not happy. She's gonna take it out on Derek. She's at a recital. He doesn't care. Good to see everybody. You know, AZ Hawk, it's mostly just the fact that, you know, we've got an early, so I am on time because we have an early morning. We got to be out of the house by 6:30 to get to Alabama for a shooting tournament. So that one's gonna be a tough one. All right, what are we drinking tonight, babe? I'll let you give me the bottle. Oh yeah, you gotta see. That's that's why you gotta be careful. It just mostly just random, except for that Evan Williams and yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that one. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna go with just some Willett Distillery, Bardstown. It was cheap, and I wanted to try it. That's all. The cards. I know the cards. I know. We're gonna get to it. Give her a minute or two to settle in. So again, everybody's got 10s that they accrue, and you can use those. If somebody hits exclamation point, is it shop? I think it's exclamation point shop. You can see all the things you can spend your 10s on. It's a lot of fun. Sound bites, actions like shots, things of that nature. I've never had this before. I have gotten to the point where I've had enough bourbons that I kind of want to just see if there's like some subpar bourbons that I'm okay with. Cause I don't know. Jinx, welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. Also, I'd like to thank Sue Jones, who has been busting her hump on the social media front. So make sure you show her some love because she's been working hard. Because if there's anything that I suck at, well, let's be honest, I suck at a lot of things, but one that I extraordinarily suck at is communication. And that includes social media. Four Roses single barrel, low key. I do have some Four Roses. I don't know if I have the single barrel. I don't think I have the single barrel. I have seen it. I have thought about it. I have considered it. It's on my list. No, it is on my list. I promise you, it's on my list. But I am very curious to try this one. I hear terrible things about it, so I'm intrigued.
Guess what? I got a fever.
Some of those I have no idea how they taste.
It's more cowbell.
So I wouldn't know. All right, babe, you have one over here. I'll stick it right on that corner so you can get it. So yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of variety of things to get. Prost. You want to cheers me because you can't? All right, cheers. There we go. We're gonna see how this one is. That has something to it. There's something hitting the nose. Like it's not sharp and harsh. It's just almost like an aromatic-ish kind of. That was strange. I don't know. I am not sure what I think about it. That is a I mean, like, the only thing I can think of is like something like how a cilantro hits the nose. I don't think it's spicy. It's just something that hits the. It's funky. It's funky. Wild turkey rare breed. Yep. I have seen such things. I'm gonna go ahead and get my cards ready while the wife is relaxing and getting settled in and doing her thing. Huh? He passed out already? Yeah, he's out. He's tired. He's been doing a whole heck of a lot. That poor boy. He's been doing a whole heck of a lot. But that's okay. He's got a big tournament tomorrow. So we're gonna have fun. Today is February 10th. Just so you know. February 10th is the day. And the said word of the day. It's gonna be so funny having my wife do the D20 segment. It's an adjective of or pertaining to the suborder serpents with an ES of, related to, or a characteristic of a snake or serpent. Okay. It is Ophidian. Ophidian. Is that right, Smoking Kentucky Piper? Well, wake up!
Give me a hell yeah!
I forgot which one that one was. No reason to fall asleep right now. No reason. Everything is grandiose. Yeah, Road King, that's a Texas rattlesnake right there. Let's see. We have So we do have some observances, by the way, some observances for the day. And one of the first ones is all the news that's fit to print day. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't like it's so easy to print the news. All the news that's fit to print. Oh, that's fit to print. That's acceptable to print. I get it. Misinformation. Got it. Understood. There's a day for misinformation. I don't know how I feel about this next one. Cream cheese brownie day? Cream cheese brownie? Anybody had a cream cheese brownie? Smoke Kentucky Piper up there for one. I heard we shot down a UFO. I'm pretty sure the balloon was also a UFO until somebody spotted it. Clarence, I don't think that's true. But you're gonna get a point. You're gonna get 110s for that. My marker is writing in an Ophidian manner. I don't know. Sue, he begins again. It wasn't a balloon. What was it? Again, Sue, thank you so much for helping out with all the social media. I know it's a task. I know it's a task indeed. Yeah, it's definitely something that can be fairly difficult. Car-sized UFO. Was it car in shape or just car-sized? Was it like an e-car, or are we talking like a minivan?
Chair higher.
No, you're fine.
I put it down.
You're fine. Just come on up. And don't knock the crap out of the cameras. And watch all the wires. And be diligent. And my wife is just throwing crap around. You worried about being on camera? I don't know why you've done this before.
I'm saying, am I sitting in the right spot?
Well, let's see. Is she sitting in the right spot? Mostly. You gotta move to your left a little. Yeah, there you go. So we got the new area back there for D-Man. It's a little bit more dressed up. It's got a few more things to it. So I figure they look pretty good. So we'll split it up so that way. It's so funny because you're like so much shorter.
I know, I put my chair down. I don't like high chairs.
All right, let's get the cards out of the way. So I need a 1 and a 1.
1 and a 1.
1 and a 1. So draw 2, but a 1 and a 1.
What I feel about it. And it's funny. It's not.
Clarence, you're always welcome for the 10, sir. 99 red balloons, Stellar. You got it wrong, sir. Now move to your left again. You keep drifting, so.
I know. I feel like I have to put this one card back. I just looked at it.
Well, I mean, that's the one you got to use then.
Okay.
Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage against.
Party Mexicans.
God, wow. Okay.
Now you know why I felt like I had to put it back.
Wow.
Extraordinaire.
It should have been for this question, but it wasn't. What are my parents hiding from me?
A medium horchata.
What?
A medium horchata.
What is that?
That's the drink I drink at the Mexican place.
Oh, okay. Well, that's true. That's true. That's relevant.
I do hide it because I put rum in it.
I mean, you would hide it from the children, obviously,
well, it
because
doesn't have alcohol until I put it in it.
But but you would still hide it.
I would.
The intent is to hide to say, Phil, good to see you, sir. Oh, Sue has commanded. She has spoken. She has. And I forgot what I was going to put. No, what was I going to put? Oh, no, that wasn't it. I have such a hard time reading all these. We'll just go with this one.
I love it.
That one's fine. Let's see. We got clearance. All right. I think we got everybody. Rank them up. Rank them up. This is not a balloon.
Do you know who I am? I'm kind
I know
of a
who you
big
are.
deal. People know
I
me.
know you. I know you.
My apartment smells
You
of
don't, yeah,
rich
you're,
mahogany.
I'm on Instagram too, there, Cloud Bear. Let's see. But I don't want to overwhelm Sue by any stretch of the imagination. What was the bourbon you were drinking? It's just I just grabbed it because I never had it, and it's got a. It's hard to explain. It's just like something on the nose that's just like, I don't know. It's funky, but it's not completely off-putting, but it is funky. I just want to try some bottom shelf stuff just for fun. Especially since we go through like a bottle or two a week when it's on the whatever Friday show. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not feeling the cream cheese brownie.
Sounds more like a cheesecake brownie.
I don't know anything about cheesecake brownies.
It's like brownies on the bottom and cheesecake on the top. It's like basically the crust is like a bigger brownie and it has like a layer of cheesecake.
Okay. I mean, I guess so, but I don't know if that's what that means.
I don't know. I'm just saying that's the only thing I know that's like it.
Yeah. I'm just imagining that it's like some kind of like it's just got cream cheese mixed into it.
Probably.
It just seems.
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems weird to me. Funky stuff is meant for mixed drinks. Jerry, I don't know if this is for mixed drinks. International Winter Bike to Work Day. Okay. It is National Flannel Day.
Ooh.
So I do have my flannel on and ready for said Super Bowl. Let's see. We also have National Home Warrants Day.
All right.
Does anybody? Is the sounds on? Which sounds, Troy? Which ones are you referring to?
I have nipples. Could you milk me?
Is that what you're referring to? Or are you referring to,
Giggity giggity. Giggity goo. Stick around.
Flamingos can only eat with their heads upside down? That's amazing. I did not know that. I don't have a warrant. I don't think I have a warrant. Hope we don't. No one eats alone day. I'm good with that. I think no one eats alone day. You know, that's
It's all right.
yeah. The input is miraculous. Is Plimsoll Day.
Huh?
Plimsoll.
What's a plimsoll?
I don't know. It's Plimsoll. Plimsoll. You ever heard of a Plimsoll? Does anybody know what a Plimsoll is? Ethan Suggs, welcome aboard. Hey, who won the Over a Wheel game show this week? I'm trying to remember. They can eat. Designed to harvest upside down. Interesting. They are running shoes in the UK. Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're hiding from me. Probably everything. They've hid so much. There's nothing left. There's just nothing left. Matthew came in second. Okay. Was it not Steve? It wasn't Steve. It's David. David Smock, I believe. Well, thank you, James. I appreciate that. It's also Teddy Day.
Teddy, like Teddy Roosevelt or Teddy Bear?
I thought it was like Teddy, like lingerie.
Oh.
So that's what I put in the description. I didn't know. I don't know. I have no idea. The inbox day. I hate the inbox. You know what I hate? I hate the inbox like I used to hate the work phone red light that I would come back to my desk and I could see the red light on knowing that there was like 5,000 messages.
And now it's like your inbox and it just goes all night.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the email. And now it's a number. So it really demoralizes you.
It never goes down all the way, except for if you just like right click it and you say mark all as red. And then
Right.
You're like,
Yeah. Well, now you have Teams or Zooms or whatever. And so now you've got the Teams and missed Zoom calls. And so those are I'm just so over it.
Except for Skype, you never get the missed messages. They're always lost.
Yeah, nobody even uses Skype anymore. That's right, Lurker Troy.
Right?
That's right, Troy. That's the outfit, sir.
A flannel teddy.
I mean, I guess so. Why not? Why not a flannel teddy? I mean, like, maybe it's a little hot. Well, I mean, I guess it's not really hot. If it's like, yeah, I understand. Yes, no, understood.
Or a little, knot.
Or a little knot. And,
drafty.
Well, yeah, there might be a slight breeze. Umbrella Day.
Umbrella.
I don't know. Okay, never mind. We're going to go on. World Pulses Day. You got anything about the World Pulse?
Nah.
I don't know anything about World Pulses Day.
Flatlined.
Flatline. I missed on that one too.
Uh-huh.
But that's okay. I'm not terribly worried about it. The pulse of the world is, according to Joe Biden, is great. The State of the Union, everything is great. So the pulse is great. I just knocked the cherry off of my freaking cigar.
Oh, man.
Holy Mary Mother. No, I wasn't. That was cat-like reflexes. Like sloth cat-like reflexes or whatever they are. Yeah, apparently I had the wrong teddy. Because the teddy I was thinking about was more like that was the teddy I was thinking of. So, I'm sorry.
Donald Graham's
I missed that
always
one.
ready for the shots, isn't he?
He's so pushy.
I know.
So pushy. What is everybody smoking and drinking tonight? Let us know. Let us know. Let's see. I am sending a quick, or responding to a quick message. Oliva, Melania, those are really good. Those are short, small. Well, I guess they're bigger ones. Drinking some milk. Flan or not, how does it look on the... Yeah, Clarence, you were not. You were not. We have a guest. We have a guest on. Who do we have on the line? Well, hold on. Let me try it again because apparently it did not want to go to the. Okay, now
Hello.
you're on. There
Can
he
y'all
is.
hear me?
Oh, there he is.
Well, hey there, boys.
How are you? How are you?
I'm doing good. Miss Catherine, you just look just absolutely stunning tonight. I tell you what, you just got a dress down look that just looks so daggone glamorous, girl. You just work it.
Oh, thank you, Dale.
It is Dale. I'm so excited to have Dale. How are you,
Listen,
sir?
y'all just be careful because I'm a little tipsy tonight. Me and Tiff just got a little excited. We just didn't have any of them kids in the house, and I just thought, you know what, girl, let's just go get us a bottle of Merlot and have us a good night. We've been watching. We just been watching some movies. We watched old Magic Mike. You know, I just love Matthew McConaughey. Just love him so much.
I mean,
and I swear, it was just a spectacular movie. We thought for a second we might just even go watch the new one in the theaters, but we just said, you know what? We just drank too much tonight. We just ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do. I am all for that. And so you picked up the Merlot. I mean, now, I know that you definitely exercise good moderation. How'd that bottle go?
Woo, child, let me just tell you, I took care of that bottle in a lickety daggum split.
Wow.
And then open the next one.
And then number 2. Oh, I got that bug.
Well, here's what ended up happening. I just took that bottle of Merlot, I put a nipple on it, and I just took it to town. And old Tiff, she just went over there and grabbed her a bunch of Bud Lights and just shoved them down like an old frat boy.
Wow.
I love it.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? But like when the kids are gone, that's what you need to do. I mean, these are the small windows we have to enjoy each other.
I know, and the worst part, you know, is our kids, you know, anytime we get out any sort of drink, you know, they come in there and they're like, hey, Mom, hey, Dad, just give us a few of them drinks. And we're like, y'all are older. Y'all are 25. Go get your own daggum drink. Don't even come over here messing with us with our drinks. We're just trying to have a good time, just the two of us.
Yeah. I mean,
shoot, we almost shoot them off and went out on a houseboat, you know, out on there on the lake.
Ooh.
Whatever. You know how it is. Sometimes
I mean,
you just got to stay home and just have a good time.
There ain't nothing wrong with the motion of the ocean, even on a houseboat. Nothing wrong with it. I love it. It's like
I'll
having
tell you what, there ain't a whole lot of motion out there on the lake, but I tell you what, I still get seasick every now and then. It's just crazy.
Understood. Waves. That's how I always felt on my old waterbed. I always felt like every time I got in, I was getting seasick.
Yeah, it's a good time. Hey, listen, I saw you light that cigar on fire like a daggum bonfire. I don't think that's how they're supposed to work. I don't know.
I agree with you. I was like about to call the fire department. Somebody help me. It was gnarly. But hey, I've got some moving skills. I was ducking and weaving.
Listen, I just ain't gonna keep y'all on all daggum day long. I just want to tell everybody I was just watching the show, and I just thought for a second I'd pop in and say hello to everybody. Hope everybody's doing good this new year. I know it's been a minute since I've been on.
That's right.
Tiff was like, she knows Derek ain't been on for the last week or two, and she's a little worried.
I know.
It's all right. Derek's fine.
His
wife's taking care of him, and she called her a bitch, and you know how it is.
I mean, I have heard worse, but you know what? I will reserve comment on that one because she's a lovely lady, and I'm good with it, just like Tiff is, lovely lady. So, and anytime you want to come on, sir, you are more than welcome. It is always appreciated, and everybody loves having you. Guy, even I start talking, even I start getting that beautiful voice like him, and when I just can't help myself. He flips a switch in me.
Aww.
And I can't help. He touches me that way, and I can't help it. I have to go right with him.
Y'all are so cute.
Dale could lead me anywhere. Absolutely.
Well, I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but I assume you're probably talking about my real Southern accent.
Yes, sir.
Because, yes, every now and then people say, boy, you sound like you're real from the South.
That's
and
right.
I say, you ain't even got no idea.
That's right.
I'm just running around there to pick boys down in the South. We have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
We get out there, we start shooting shit, and we just have a good time.
That's all.
You know how it goes.
Just shooting shit, and then you actually hang out with each other when you put the shotguns up. I mean, it's the time that you have in the South.
That's what I'm talking about. Anytime you get out there and you throw back a bunch of bottles of Merlot with your boys,
that's
you just
right.
Start shooting junk.
That's
right.
right.
I'm telling you what, 2 weeks ago, me and the boys went out. I had no microwave that we just wasn't using anymore because it blew out. And they said, why don't you fix it up? And I said, well, hell, why don't we shoot it? And that's what we did for the whole afternoon. And it was one of the best times that we ever had.
That's what I said about my horse.
Tip lifted up above her head, and she threw it about 50 yards down the field. We tried to shoot it in the mid-air. It was just a good time.
Lord, she's got an arm on her. I thought the same thing about my horse when I was younger. The sucker broke a leg, and then so I shot him, and that didn't help. So I was like, well, I guess I'll shoot him again. It didn't work. Didn't fix his leg. I don't know why they shoot him every time they break a leg. It doesn't help. I don't know, though. Just something
this story got weird and dark real fast, so I'm just going to move on and just pretend like we didn't talk about you shooting God's favorite animal. We just going to move on to something else.
Understood, Dale. It's just, the times of a misspent youth is all I can say. It just...
Hey, listen, I took up a new activity this past week. I just thought I'd tell you and all you fans about. I took up disc golf. Has anybody ever played disc golf? That right there is some fun stuff.
Disc golf. Now is that with a frisbee?
Yep, you take a frisbee and you throw it at a basket, and it's just it's like playing golf, except it's with a disc.
I love playing golf. I'm not good at golf, but I like playing golf. I bet it's good exercise,
I didn't say
too.
I was good at disc golf either. It was just a fun time.
Got
it. We was out by the river, and there was a bunch of baskets out there by the river, and it was a good old time. It's just a whole lot of fun.
Just tossing a few back and tossing a few in a basket. I mean, that sounds like a great time. I've got no qualms.
Yep. I highly recommend it. Listen, I'm pretty sure that after that bottle of Merlot, I feel like I'm probably about to throw up. So I'm
mercy.
Just gonna let you go,
understood.
Okay?
Thank you for calling in.
Catherine, girl, you just keep doing your thing, girl. And just have you a good time.
I
will. Martin, your hair looks real good, and you look like you slimmed up a little bit. So I just want y'all to have a good time. But
Thank you, Dale. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I can't do it when somebody's starting to do a little a little thingamabob with their I just can't do it. When somebody starts having the little reflux issue, I can't handle it. I bet, Troy. I'm sure that's on YouTube somewhere. Is it a sport? Have they put it in the Olympics yet? I think that's how they constitute a sport, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not completely hip to the thing. We always love Dale when he calls in. He's such a good man. Let's see. Where was it at? Ah, yes. Merlot cause I still don't have my bleeping truck back yet. Oh no, that's not gonna do for you. Solani ABF and some water, Boris, nice. Solani Gold label in Savinelli Dublin with some A&W Road King, nice. Colt Blood Red Moon and a Friday Savinelli with a glass of Cabernet. Get it, Troy. Bold Kentucky in the Friday Savinelli, some Seagrams to sip. I like a good Seagrams once in a while. I can do some Seagrams. Steve Spence got that. Let's see. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Let's see. Some Samuel Gow with FVF. Keep trying to get into it, but it gets me kind of nick sick. Oh, understood. Make sure you're eating something with that. That's a tough one. Drucker and Sons, Loch Ness, and a new To Me Dr. Graybow Starfire Brush Finish Author. Very nice, Ron. Ron, I wish you would just describe all things that I do because you just have a way with it, Ron. Barefoot Vineyards. My wife likes Barefoot Vineyards, and oh, there we go. We can't even. It's almost as bad as the garage door.
I know Donald Graham has been trying hard for that to work.
I need to pick up some jars, some crack open. Do it. Crack open some more. Let's see. We got anybody else? If I smoke any Gauss stuff, I pretty much have to plan 2 hours in advance to dry it out. I'm starting to come to the realization that they might be the most overrated brand. Sometimes, I mean, like I'm back and forth with some Sammy G's. I like them. I was the only dude to have a Greenpeace sticker on his waterbed. It's, you know what? At least I didn't compost my girlfriend. And that's not a knock on Phil. You just got to go back and just go look at the history. It'll surprise you. Let's see. Anything else? All right. Frisbee golf is pretty tough, honestly. I like to throw. Yeah, I'm good with it too. Smoking Guardboard, good to see you, sir. Did I miss anybody? Geotex, how you doing? Glenn's in here. There he is. Drop Bear. There he is. I gotta give Glenn his moment of whatever it's called. Let's see. Yeah, who did that? Oh, Mike. Gosh dang it. Mike's on a roll. And so we're going to have some themed, jokes tonight that we'll cut into real quick. I'll let the wife come over here and get... Pour it real quick. I don't want to hear any crap about the fact that I'm doing this in the shaker because this stuff's, it's got some funk to it. I can't figure out what it is, but you do need the shot glass, wife. This is correct. I mean, again, it's not bad. It's not harsh. It's not super strong. It's not. I mean, it's really, really not bad. Like in any aspect of it, it's pretty clean in terms of, like flavor and everything else. But it's just whatever that is on the very end. I can't figure it out. Like on the very end of it, we'll do a split screen so that way I can get the wife on there. Cheers, post.
But yeah, it's not like sharp,
but it's kind of acrid. Like something's burnt. Like they did this in a burnt barrel. Of all things, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Exactly, I really can't put my finger on it because it's all right. 1 second. All right. Let's see. All right. Can't please anybody these days. All right, here we go. All right. Whoopsie. Shot glass right there. What do you call? Let's see. We'll do it this way. What do you call 50 guys? Oh, Patrick. that started off really wrong, didn't it? Oh, we're not doing that yet.
I'm just reading.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, you're supposed to be paying attention.
Oh, I'm paying attention.
That's I don't understand if you don't realize this portion of the segment, but it's just here for a reason. How much do you want to bet Katrin can drink Martin under the table? You can kiss my ass. What do you call 50 guys watching the Super Bowl?
Drunk guys?
The Detroit Lions. Yep, that's who that is. What do Cowboy fans do after they win the Super Bowl?
Go to the rodeo?
No, they turn off the Xbox. That's wow. Did you hear about the powerhouse performance at the Super Bowl? It was mitochondriana.
I've seen this. I've done this.
I don't
want this.
Okay. Which artist could have had a bigger performance than Rihanna at the Super Bowl?
Donna.
No, Rihanna Grande.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah, that's okay. What's better than the Super Bowl?
A lot of things.
It would be Hyper Bowl. But I meant to say hyperbole, but I didn't say it right. I said hyperbole. Where's the best place to watch the Raiders in the Super Bowl?
The Xbox? I don't know.
No, that would be the History Channel.
Ah.
That would be yep. That's a jab at the apparently we don't have any Raiders fans writing these jokes. What does the Super Bowl and a doctor's office have in common?
Tight pants?
No. Aaron Rodgers won't get a shot at it either. God. Wow. When Superman eats, what is his favorite item? It's the Super Bowl because it's Superman, so it's the Super Bowl.
That's his favorite thing, like
right. Yeah. It's the Super Bowl because he's Superman.
Yeah, unless it has kryptonite in it.
See, it's Superman.
I get it.
So it's the Super Bowl.
That was like not funny.
Okay. All right. I don't even know what this means. You might. What does Rihanna say when she doesn't approve of Super Bowl commercials?
I don't know. Can't remember the songs.
Oh nah nah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what this means.
I think she sings it in the song.
Yeah, I don't know what this means. That's a fail on this. I apologize. This
You want me to
is
spell it out for you, huh? All right, I will.
all right.
Nip it.
All right. A man. Okay. A man and his new wife agreed to attend every Super Bowl. The woman dies after 43 years, but the man continues their tradition by attending the next Super Bowl. Another man in the same row notices the empty seat next to the man and inquires, "Why is the seat vacant? Of all things, isn't it the Super Bowl?" And the man replies, "Well, it was my wife's seat, but she passed away." To which the others say, "Well, did you not want to invite anyone else, like any family or anything?" Well, and the man responds, "I did, but nobody would come with me." The other man remarks, and the man responds, "I did, but nobody would come with me." Well, the other man remarks, says, "Man, that's tough. Your wife dies and they wouldn't come to the Super Bowl with you? What did they have to do that was better?" And the man says, "Well, her funeral was today." Oh, yikes. That was
That was a man.
That was a tough one. All right. So we gotta do a couple cards. So we'll do the the display is not just for Cards Against Humanity.
I know, but it was perfect.
All right. So we're doing. All right. So I need a 1 and a 1.
Looking.
You're not looking at
No,
all.
I'm not looking. I'm getting.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not looking.
No, understood.
Okay.
I'm glad. Thanks, Clarence. Thank you. I knew there was a good one in there somewhere. Good Lord. All right. What did I nickname my
3 hours of nonstop penetration?
God. Wow.
That was a good blind one.
Wow.
Oh my.
Okay. Whew. All right. All right, here we go. This one comes at the very end of the sentence. Okay. Alternative medicine is now embracing the curative powers of
An ugly face.
no.
Deep throat the thing.
Oh. Well, excuse me. Excuse me, fair sir. Goodness gracious. No. Winner, chicken dinner. Andrew Srigliano, good to see you. Which one won on that one? The first one?
Yeah.
That was awful. I'm not gonna. That one is not gonna be a short by any stretch of the imagination because I can't. I don't know. Like.
It was funny.
Yeah, and I didn't say it either.
I know
like,
you were trying not to say it, but then the cart was just like a great way of you not
understood. Understood. Let's see. Did we have any famous birthdays? Emma Roberts, which is an American actress. I don't know Emma Roberts. Laura Dern, American actress from Jurassic Park. Oh, I remember her. She was the lady from the first Jurassic Park movie, and I think she was in one of the. She was the wife of the guy.
It's been a long time since I watched Jurassic Park.
It's been a long time. Daryl Johnson, NFL. Mark Spitz, American swimmer. That's an odd name.
Spitz.
Yeah, like it's like Spitz. Spitz. And it's like, don't spitz in the pool.
Spitz could also be
That's
pointy.
True. Well,
in German.
That can happen. Roberta Flack, American singer. If Ever I Saw Your Face. Robert Wagner, American actor. It Takes a Thief. Nice. Any famous passings? Shirley Temple passed in 2014 on this day.
Aww.
I like some Shirley Temple. That is the song that I would sing to our son almost every night. Okay, if anybody ever, no lie, if I had to go on like one of those You Got Talent or whatever the things are, American Idol things, whatever they were, if ever they were to have me on there, I would absolutely sing, that specific song from Shirley Temple, The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow. That was because I sung that for whatever reason. That put my son to sleep.
Yep, that was
every single time. That was the absolute bedtime song, and he would just ask me to sing it, and so I would sing it. And of all the songs that I'd sung him and everything else, like that was the one song he would always ask for me to sing him over and over. Which
definitely would not fall asleep to me singing.
Well, my wife has a talent for German music. Look, kids don't really go to sleep to Rammstein. Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. Buddy the Wonder Dog passed in 1998. Any famous weddings? Nope. Oh, Creed got married. That's nice. Very good. The communication. Miami Vice's 100th episode was seen on TV in 1989. Speaking of that, let's do a little trivia. Let's do a little trivia, just a little bit. Ooh. I'm not going to read that one because that one's a little spicy. That's a little too spicy for anything. And I just couldn't help but to read the whole thing. So I'm going to do something else. Let's see. Here we go. In what year was the U.S. President Reagan filmed throughout the day for an NBC film, A Day in the Life of the President? What year was that? Who gets it first?
I guess there's limited choices. Right?
I mean, it's like it's such a quick range that I can't imagine somebody doesn't get it right off the bat. And they haven't. I can't believe nobody's gotten it. I am befuddled, but bemused, and downright just flat surprised. There it is. Road King finally got it. Wow. Yeah, 1981. 1981. Good job. I'll give that to RKP and Morris. They're basically at the same time. I was like, somebody's gonna get this. Here we go. We are gonna do one more. Interesting. So, in what year? This is another what year? Because I just feel like it's a little bit easier to guess. In what year did the Champs perform Too Much Tequila on American Bandstand? What year? Well, Road King, I mean, it's like, it's a fairly limited space on it, so. Chad just got it in 1960, so there was no reason to, nobody else needs to go. Wow. Dang, Chad. Good heavens. Chad just knocked that one out immediately. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wow, this is a whole bunch of people. I'm not going to do that one. Let's go with, here we go. In what year did Jennifer Lopez appear as a guest on Saturday Night Live? What year? How long did it take for Jennifer Lopez to get on Saturday Night Live? What year? See if anybody, 1492. I don't think that was right. Mike, right before COVID. I was kind of surprised at this one. Desert Pine. Yikes.
How dare you?
I feel like these are moving targets. Everybody's always so close, then so far away. I love it though. Like it cracks me up every single time. 2920. She might survive that long. I hope she does. Because then she found the fountain of youth. And I shan't. You know what, Chad? That's a great question. Chad, I've got a new question for you. Are you ready? I got a new, and you figure out how to word this because I want to see you word it this way. But I'd like a question on one specific thing. If you found the fountain of youth and you were the only one that could drink out of it, would you? Something like that, you know? Something like that. Would you and why? And wouldn't you and why? I think that would be a interesting kind of like a poll people out there. Y'all wait for Chad to do it. Don't answer me. But yes, I would be fascinated people's responses on that one. Man, y'all were so close. Who was the closest on this one? Maybe we can give it to the closest. Oh, Ethan might have been the closest on this one. The fountain of youth. Utes. Jerry, I mean, that's Road King. There you go, Road King. You get a times two. Road King's just knocking him back. So yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on said gambling. By the way, there is gambling. It's different from the tens. It's actually the points. And we do that just to kind of pass the time and to see who the Maverick of the Week is. Speaking of that, I need to announce said Maverick of the Week. So I have the slots and everything turned on. So Let me get to that real quick.
And in fourth place with 1,750 tens, we have Mike from Briar Blues. Congratulations. Great job. In third place with 2,400 tens, we have Chad from Yardism. Yep. Good job. Runner up with 2,750 points, Phil Rivera. Phil Rivera. Good job. Working hard. And in first place with 3,700 points, Patrick. Great job, Patrick. Good job.
Congratulations. Congratulations there. That's a Maverick. Patrick is the Maverick of the week. We got some other things that I'm working on as well. I'm going to be changing off of Streamlabs to OBS. I'm actually going to try and find a way to where chat can actually, there might be some ways chat can control certain things that occur. Like actually like even possibly changing the screen. So we might even be able to change the source. Or add something, add something on that, like can like, all right, I get it. But like add something on to where like people can just like, shut the. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. I got it. All right. But like just add some things on that would be fun. I think. Add some things on. I think some of it would be kind of cool. But yes, it's to change things up a little bit. All right. Here we go. All right. Why can't short people eat at the Super Bowl?
Because they're not super tall?
No, because the stakes are really high. They're so high. Those stakes, they're...
No reason for me to go there.
Wait. Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. On Super Bowl Sunday, which football player will be wearing the largest helmet?
The one that gets hit in the head the most.
No, you were close. It's the one with the biggest head, though. That's like you were right. You were right on there.
What would you say?
Yeah.
You do here.
Understood.
Yeah.
I missed Derek.
I know. Sorry. I'll tell them.
What happens? I'm gonna start making you read the jokes.
Nah.
What if all?
I mean, I can.
Yeah, I'll shoot you. I'll make an airplane real quick and shoot it to you.
Okay.
What happens if all the football players participating in the Super Bowl get put on the injured list?
There is no Super Bowl?
The game would be pointless.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that's a deep one. That's a little.
But like Super Bowl jokes are just like so not up my alley.
But it's the Super Bowl, so you need to tell the Super Bowl jokes.
Meh. I didn't know it was the Super Bowl until I saw ads on like Instacart. Get ready for the Super Bowl.
Same here. Still got to do it. Okay, it's still there. Still have to do it.
It's not the World Cup.
I don't know. The only joke would be that Germany didn't get in.
Shut up. Not funny.
Which teams always get fresh uniforms for the Super Bowl?
The losing ones?
No, the ones from New Jersey. That's a dad joke.
Excuse
me. That's legit. What is this Super Bowl you speak of? It's something that has to do with like the Guinness Book of World Records on the largest margarita. That's what I think it is. I don't know.
I like margaritas. More my...
Why will all the referees check their voicemail immediately after the Super Bowl?
They're afraid of death threats?
No, but that's probably too. So they can hear someone say no missed calls. That's your exaggerations are amazing.
But they likely won't get that because there's
no, they missed the calls. But it wasn't as bad than when they went on strike and college football referees had to do
terrible.
it. That was awful. It was so many, and everybody's like, okay, bring them back. Yeah, whatever you got to pay. Like I don't need them.
Get those people out of here.
Yeah. Like they were terrible. Now when we're like, wow, no wonder college football's so bad. All right. This is interesting that this made the list. Your mama's so stupid.
How stupid?
Your mama's so stupid she brought a spoon to the Super Bowl. Then the fat one brought milk and cereal. That was actually funny and wrong.
Off things
What's
off, Tim?
That was
Tell my mama.
Wow. Don't tell your mom that. Definitely don't tell your mom that. All right. Wow, that was rough. I felt bad on that one. That hurt my soul a little bit because it's like, what would happen if neither team won the Super Bowl?
Would go into overtime and it would be a draw, and I don't know.
It's a tie, Dad.
Yeah. I don't even know what that means.
Like tied.
I mean, yeah, Dad. Tied at. What?
Tied ad, as in like the ads.
Oh, tied at.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What did the? Y'all don't help her. What did the composer say about the music at the Super Bowl?
Was unnecessary?
No, it's in halftime.
Yeah,
it's a halftime show.
That's
so like,
the worst
so it's
thing ever.
halftime.
No, I get it. That's the ones that I could never get right at school.
So that it's halftime.
No, I get it, but it's dumb.
Because it's the time for the music.
It's in half and a quarter or whatever.
It's halftime.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Okay. What do Super Bowl football players wear?
Uniforms.
No, armor, because it's a night game. Okay. Wow. This hurts me much worse than it hurts y'all. Just want y'all to know that. What did the receiver say to the football before the big game?
Receiver to the football? Come here?
No. Catch you later?
Oh.
That's another dad joke. Tell the boy that one.
Catch me if you can, but that would be the
Who's the
saying it to the receiver.
Who's the smartest player ever to win a Super Bowl?
I don't know.
That would be Tom Brady. Tom
joke.
Brady. Okay.
Sorry, but they're not great.
All right, we'll try again. Last year, a guy took his blonde girlfriend to the Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
Okay. They had great seats right behind their team's bench. After the game, he asked her how she liked it. "Oh, I really liked it," she replied, "especially the tight pants and all the big muscles. But I just couldn't understand why they were killing each other over 25 cents. Dumbfounded, her boyfriend asked, What do you mean? "Well, they flipped a coin. One team got it. Then for the rest of the game, all they kept screaming was, 'Get the quarterback, get the quarterback.' I'm like, hello, it's only 25 cents.
That's funny.
Okay. All right. I'm glad I got that one. That one worked. I'm glad we got like 3 out of the 25 so far. We're not doing too bad. It's okay. What did Waldo say at the Super Bowl?
Can't find me.
I'm just here so I won't get fined. Yeah. Apparently he has the same issue that the Crow does. What did the NFL commissioner say when Adele turned down the Super Bowl halftime show?
That sucks.
Yeah, she said, "Never mind, I'll find someone like you." Whoa, yikes. Wow. Oh, mercy. I mean, it's how it goes.
I want to say something. I want to put it out there.
Okay.
And if you like it, you can take it. If you don't, send it right back.
Right back. Why wasn't the dog interested in playing in the Super Bowl?
Doesn't want to catch a football.
It was a boxer. So it doesn't.
I was gonna say it was Uga. Uga was. Oh
yeah, that's true too. Why would the stadium be warmer the day after the Super Bowl?
I don't know.
There won't be any more fans.
No, I don't get it.
The fans that like cool things off. Okay, yeah. There we go. Realization just hit her. There we go. Very good.
Welcome to the 21st century, Buck Rogers.
Perfect. According to a new poll, 95% of people are excited to watch the Super Bowl. The other 5% are Browns fans.
Oh.
God. Wow. Yikes.
Is that Cleveland?
Yeah.
Oh, see,
The
me,
Cleveland
I know
Browns.
something.
There you go. Why was the small ghost invited to be a member of the Super Bowl football team?
Steal the football.
They needed some team spirit.
Ooh.
A little bit.
They didn't have enough spirit fingers. Spirit fingers.
No. What kind of tea do Super Bowl football players drink?
Lipton.
No, actually, penal. Penal tea.
Penalty. Oh, ew.
All right. What kind of sweet treats are Super Bowl football players served? They're served Super Bowl Sundays.
Oh,
Yes.
Unless they go to McDonald's
yeah.
and the ice cream machine's broken.
Yes. All right, let's do it. Yes, everybody. Yes, I know. You have been waiting 2 weeks for this. Yes, I know Derek is not here, but we have the best stand-in possible, which is a sit-in, which is my wife, the lovely, the only, my wife. In this specific episode, this one that, again, like I said, you toiled all week. I know the 401ks are going down. I know the stock market's going down. I know transitory inflation was a thing of the past, but by goodness, it might be a transitory recession. Who knows? But in this scene, we have a gentleman and a young lady in a bookstore. One where a man with a lack of self-confidence and a young lady who just completely shocked at this episode that she has to now partake in with the young man. Let's watch and observe as these two interact.
Can I help you?
I don't know. Can you?
Are you looking for something?
Is there something I should be looking for?
We have a lot of books, so maybe it depends on what you like.
Maybe I should make sure the camera goes back and forth so that way they can see you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and repeat that last one.
We have a lot of books, so maybe it depends on what you like.
What do you like?
We have a great section of do-it-yourself. Mike again.
Do you like to do it yourself?
I mean, if the mood strikes.
And how is the mood striking you now?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Beth.
Andy.
Andy. Don't tell on me, okay, Andy?
I won't unless you want me to tell someone. Beth. And scene. Yes, I know y'all have waited all week for such a amazing performance. Again, my apologies because I don't have my second chair here to do the camera work, but you know what? That's a small price to pay for the amount of performance that you received, which is way far beyond whatever your retirement will ever get to these days. You are welcome in every language that I cannot use, and that says something. Yes, thank you again for attending the Friday Night Playhouse, that time each week where you strive to put away all other things you might have to do right before the weekend to be here at this time each week. Same time, same place, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the Literate Friday Show. Thank you again for attending. We'll see you again next week. Yes, indeed. Great job. Good performance.
Oh,
you did really, really good. I apologize. My lack of production skills over here, because I'm not quite used to, being on the board as much as that. Did you check the watch that you normally don't ever see any notifications on?
I know.
Oh, okay.
It's probably Derek's wife.
It probably is. Did you message her?
Oh, we've been messaging.
And you have, and you let her know that.
No, we've been talking about the insane amount of baseball practice.
Oh, the insane amount of baseball practice. Yes, it is. It is one of those things. But what do you do?
I don't know. I did go inside and watch that text you sent me earlier.
Did I say? Oh yeah, the video.
Right before I came out here. Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's one of my favorite scenes. Let's see.
I realized I had not.
I'm gonna see if anybody got it. Let's see if anybody got it. You get 100 points if you're able to name that movie. It is not The Never-Ending Story. It's not Sleepless in Seattle.
I love Sleepless in Seattle. Also,
we have shots.
Oh,
all right. Nobody got that movie? I even left the names. Nobody got that. Nobody had a clue what that movie was. I don't believe it. I don't believe that nobody. I don't believe that nobody knew what that was. What was it? Where, Stellar? Where'd you get it? I must scroll up higher. That must be what it is. That must have been my problem. I didn't scroll up high enough. Patrick Childers, good to see you, sir. I don't see it. Where did Stellar? Where did you say it? It is not Clerks. All right, Stellar, I'm gonna scroll back up. I'm gonna find you. Where has the dog been?
The dog
He's been out.
realized his collar died.
The dog waited.
The dog's been out for like hours at a time.
Oh, I know what happened. Stellar, I know what happened. I guarantee you. No, it's not just that. This does a different one. This what it probably did is it probably blocked his message for being like unsavory or whatever it is.
Maybe top chat, it's not showing you to allow it.
I'm working on it. My wife corrects me so much. It's just, I was going to say, I'm looking on a different screen. That's why I did it. All right, did anybody else get it? Because if anybody else got it, then I'm gonna give it to everybody. Yeah, Stellar, you got it. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Like if you spell it out, it's the Night House. That's not it. That is not it. All right, Stellar, where's he at? Good one, Stellar. It is the 40-year-old virgin, and that was because it was the birthday of the lady that was actually. Well, you are knocking the liquor bottles, and so well, if they all come crashing down, it doesn't really matter whose fault it is at that point. No, nor yours, mine. All right, so we have a shot, and I think the wife's doing good. She's working hard. I'm not 100% on this one.
Different one?
No, I want to finish it now that it's, because you know how I am. Like if it's not great, I want to knock it out and be done.
Yeah.
It's not that it's bad. It's just I'm trying to figure out what this one little
thing is.
It smells sweet. It has a rather sweet taste to it. It's not bad at all. It's just that it's very, very funky. I want y'all to see how my wife is like sitting right now. She's just like so unperturbed and in her.
I was reading the chat. I didn't want to put my headphones on because I'm about to get up.
Where are you going?
Getting my shot glass.
That's right. And we have a couple of Cards Against Derek.
Oh yeah.
To do. This is my wife's favorite part. She doesn't care about anything else but that. That's what she looks forward to. That's all right. Those are just $200 headphones.
Yeah, not any.
Nope, probably not. That's probably why they were $200 headphones, because they're not just thrown everywhere.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I did, and I think you got them on backwards. And your hair is static like crazy. So just pull it. Look, hey, I'm being generous with the camera for you.
Better.
There we go. All right. Cheers.
Prost.
Prost. It's not as pronounced as it was the first time.
Not because it's cold and it's water.
And I feel like we're getting kind of used to it. But still, it's on the nose. It's on the nose. All right. All right. What do we have? So we have 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. I need a 2, a 1, a 1, and a 1.
I need 5, right?
5 will do it. All right. Here we go. Why do I hurt all over?
This bitch.
No. All right. All right. This is a twofer. I'm gonna read it first.
Excuse me. I'd like
And then
to ask you a
when
few
I get my
questions.
wife liquored up, we call it getting the dishwasher loaded. Yikes!
I'm no influencer. I'm not even an influenza.
No, yep. All right, so this is how this one goes. I need you like blank. I need you like blank needs blank.
Okay.
It's like I need you like blank needs.
Oh,
All
these
right,
two in a row random are actually hilarious.
you ready? Well, they're funny to you. They could just fall flat.
It's okay.
Ready? Here we go.
I didn't read them all the way.
I need you like.
Condoleezza Rice.
No.
No, keep going.
Needs.
A terrified fat child who won't come out of the bushes.
That guy in a little coat.
God. All right. Yikes. So uncomfortable.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I hate being on this
I don't know why
side.
you're so uncomfortable.
I hate being on this side of it. All right, here we go. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's
a strong horse and enough rations for 30 days.
I don't even understand what
I
that
don't either.
means. What would grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming?
Seeing grandma naked.
Oh no! No!
No!
No!
No!
No! No!
What the?
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's awful.
That's hilarious.
That's terrible. All right. Have you been watching anything unique or cool lately?
I mean, not really. Except for what I was watching earlier.
Gymnastics.
Yeah.
I don't watch gymnastics.
I know.
I'm not a gymnastics person.
That's all I've been watching.
I'm not a gym or a nastics type person, or one and the same.
Guess I kind of watched like The Circle.
What is that?
The Netflix show where people are like in their apartments and they're either a
Oh,
catfish
all
or they're not.
right. Here, let's. I'll just put it to you then.
It'll be a fast one because I don't like
I love
stuff.
this. No, you got to take a minute because I need to do everybody's word of the day thing. You know, they're right there. Don't throw things. Don't.
It's not thrown. It was like
All right.
lightly tossed.
All right, this is on you. Hold on a second.
It's like disco.
All right, this is not you because this stupid freaking thing. Of course it is. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give you the Friday Night Playhouse music, and then I'll give that to you. All right, go right ahead.
So, one of the Netflix shows I watch a lot is The Circle, which is great. It's a reality show where they put people into their own apartments, and at first they say they're in like different cities in the US, but really, if you look it up, it's an apartment building in the UK. And they are in the apartments and they're pretending to either be themselves or be a catfish. And
What is a catfish again?
a catfish is somebody pretending to be another person. So, like, say it's one person, he was the dad of this 20-something-year-old girl, so he pretended to be a 20-something-year-old girl. So he was acting like it, and so they don't see each other, right? Because it's all just interaction via chat.
That's so creepy.
Right? So he's trying to tell stories and be like 25 years old, and he's not 25 years old, and it's most of the time it comes out and they realize that they're not a 25-year-old. But it's a great story. It's a great show. It's very entertaining. It's complete trash TV.
Okay.
And then, this current season just came out. I have not finished it, but I think it's like 4th or 5th season. And they have brought one of the old contestants back, Shubi, which is great. I was very excited to see Shubham come back. He's a funny one. Very nerdy Indian kid. He's hilarious. But yeah, it's a great show. So it's on Netflix, and I found it maybe 6 months to a year ago and binge watched all of it. And it's all these people in these apartments. They're basically either themselves or somebody else, and they make alliances and they talk to each other over chat when it opens, and they then have to vote on who is an influencer and gets a blue check mark, you know, like the Twitter-ish thing. I think it's Twitter. And then at the end, they, you know, have to knock each other out or vote out who has to leave.
They hit each other?
No, knock them out of the building.
They knock each other out of the building?
Yeah.
This
like,
is a very violent game. Oh, I'm sorry. They vote.
Well, but they don't really. They can't really go home, right? They have to keep living there because it's like a show and people can't know who lost. But then at the very end, they have the finale and they have to vote on who wins money. And I friggin' forgot how much money. I think it's like $100,000. I don't really care about that part because it's very entertaining until it gets there. It's just very trashy. A bunch of crazy people.
That's my wife.
Stupid parties, and they're all by themselves in the apartment. This current season has a couple people that were kicked out at first that ended up coming together in an apartment and joining back as a different person that's a catfish. Last season, the Spice Girls. A couple of the Spice Girls. Baby Spice and Sporty Spice. Yeah, I know, it's terrible.
Good job,
I'm good
Glenn.
at this stuff. They catfish somebody, and it's great. It's complete crap TV, but it's entertaining to watch. Just, you know, very much like the other crap TV shows Netflix has, and there's a lot of.
Is this predominantly like a chick kind of thing to watch, or do you?
Derek likes it a lot.
Oh, D-Man.
Yes, he does. I've talked to him about it. He does watch it. D-Man likes it. He thinks it's entertaining. But yeah, it's great. I mean, I'm definitely hooked. I like watching it. But right now I'm really watching gymnastics. But other than that, I watch that. Probably what? Is it rating time since we're playing music to like get me to shut up?
No, I'm continuing your music, so it gives me time, like, cause I've got.
I see. I was like, are you shutting me up? Because,
No, I'm
I
not.
know it's boring, but
Nope,
but it's a great show. It's just a bunch of trashy people doing a bunch of trashy things.
What's the worst thing that you've seen so far on the show?
They need to wear bras.
That's not what I meant, but that's okay. That's I meant like in like what's the worst catfish? Like did anybody like that was catfishing make it all the way?
I don't remember who wins. I don't really care. But there's a couple catfish that made it to the very end. I don't know if they ended up winning. Like one season, a wife did win, and the next season
A wife won.
Like a woman won, right?
Oh, okay.
And then the next season or the one after, her husband came in as a catfish because people had seen pictures of him at that point when she was actually herself. And he catfished and he almost won. He made it to the finale, I think, and then, you know, he didn't end up winning, but I don't really remember the finale. I don't really care because it's not nearly as trashy as the stuff in their apartments.
It's oh, wow.
It's just a really great show where you don't have to pay too much attention. It can just play in the background, and it's terrible, but it's great. It's like the guilty pleasure type of TV. Just like Love is Blind, you know, when they put them all up in these pods and they date each other and they don't see each other, and then they have to propose and they get engaged without ever having seen each other before. That also is great drama. They just actually...
Oh, so it's mostly drama.
Oh yeah, like Love is Blind actually dropped its new season tonight. I was gonna watch that tonight, so like it's Derek's fault that I'm out here. I was very much looking forward to that one. So Derek, what the heck?
Wow.
I was gonna watch Love is Blind.
So, okay. So I think I've got most of all the points in. If I miss somebody, I apologize. I'm trying to hurry as lightning fast as possible.
I know, to get, you know, me done with this because it's really not that exciting. But I do love the show. You should watch it. It's great. It's guilty pleasure trash TV. And it is The Circle on Netflix.
The Circle. Wow. Wow, that's intense.
Throw me a freaking bone here.
Wow. That's pretty intense.
I love my trash TV.
Yeah, you love your trash TV.
I do, because it's like I don't have to try or care or pay attention. There's great other Netflix show.
Right. Yeah. No, I would agree with that.
Like at the Empress.
The Empress.
I watch it in German because it's actually made by Netflix Germany.
2 hours
Die
later.
Kaiserin. It's great. I know.
You can tell how much everybody.
I know they don't care. It's okay though.
This is what Derek goes through every Friday. No
I
wonder.
don't give a crap.
No wonder he took a day off.
I don't blame him.
No, I don't. All right.
At that, great.
I understand. I understand. Oh gosh. All right. Let's see if we can get through a few more of these. What happened? Oh, there you go. I'm just gonna remember. You gotta try and laugh at a few.
I'll try and laugh. As you know, hard as I can.
All right.
Guess what?
I won't
Here
go.
we
I got a fever. And the only
The
prescription.
more prescriptions, more cowbell. Thank you. Yes, it is. All right. Oh no.
Oh yes, it might be funny. When you go like that, it actually might be funny.
Why can't Mahomes call his mama after the Super Bowl?
I don't know. Tell me.
There's no reception.
Oh.
He's a receiver. He's like
Yeah.
this. I don't even like telling Mahomes jokes.
I don't know who he is.
He's the one that got real sick and had the heart attack on the field
I
and
didn't know his name.
yeah. I was like,
Oh yeah, you should.
yeah, no, I'm just not even happy about it. I saw a man at the Super Bowl with an empty seat. Nope. Anyone see 50 Cent perform at the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. It's great.
Inflation is real.
Oh, he's $1 now.
God. For a second consecutive year, a team competing in the Super Bowl has home field advantage. To ensure this doesn't happen again, all subsequent Super Bowls will be held in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, snap.
No, Rocky.
I wonder if they're going to get
I know, Boris. I'm sorry. It was awful. It's
I wonder if
terrible.
they're going to get the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
I don't know. That's what the only reason they have a show. Let's see. What did the Detroit Lions fans say when they won the Super Bowl?
Nothing ever won.
They said, "Why did you wake me up? I was having such a nice dream." Well, it was because the Buccaneers didn't win their Super Bowl. In fact, it might take weeks until we know the final score as soon as they finish counting all the mail-in points.
Ouch, Tampa Bay.
All right, this is the last and final joke of the night. So shut up. Yeah, you know what? I hope you have transitory. All right. A good buddy of mine has 2 Super Bowl tickets on the 40-yard line, box seats. He paid $2,500 each, but he didn't realize last year when he bought them, it was going to be on the same day as his wedding. Yikes. Probably because the extra game that they had this year. So he just reached out to everybody. He said, "All right, I'm just gonna reach out to everybody because it's the right thing to do." If you're interested, he's looking for someone to take his place. That's how it goes. Try to be on time. That's usually the thing.
I know where that's going.
It's at Calvary Church
Yep.
in Santa Monica at 3 p.m. The bride's name is Nicole. She's 5'4", about 115 pounds. She cooks good. She'll be in the white dress.
He's so fired.
That
was funny.
I thought it was great.
It was great.
That was a good one.
So fired.
These are people of the land,
absolutely.
the common clay of the New West. Moron.
That's right. Yep. Absolutely moron. So it is what it is.
Can't help it.
But one thing that we can help is the fact that we are out of time tonight, darling.
Oh, that was fast.
We ran the show. That's the whole thing. Like it runs quick. We have a ball. We do our thing, and everybody has fun. I had a ball. Thank you for sitting in for Derek. I appreciate it.
Yep.
My lovely wife who worked so hard to do this. Not at all. And almost knocked over like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 8 bottles of 9 bottles of bourbon.
Dangerous.
Because I was trying to decorate his area up a little bit. I'm gonna put shelves on there and
Just
everything.
imagine, like, you know, what's his name comes over. I don't know if this is his own name.
Whichever
or
his
not.
name, the Don. If the Don ever shows, Steve Spence, it is Friday. Yeah, the Don. Well, you know, I need to find a way to
You might have to move that when the Don comes over.
I need to move all that stuff down so we can bring somebody next to the curtain and like come through and
It's dangerous, Robinson.
it's very dangerous.
I'm in a glass case of
That's something like that. But yes, thank you all, everybody. Appreciate all of you. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you, Troy. She did do very, very well. Yeah, Derek's gonna drink a lot when he comes back on the next one. That's how it's gonna go.
He's gonna sleep over, right?
He said he was planning on doing one. I mean, we've gotten toasty before, and he didn't drive home. I'll tell you that. But again, thank you, Sue, for doing managing the Facebook. Make sure everybody, if you have Facebook, check it out. Because Sue says so, and I appreciate her for doing what she does.
Sue's awesome.
She is a doll, and thank you so much for doing it. Thank you. She was a great fill-in host. Enjoy, Charlie. We appreciate